Yay! We are live. Hello, what's up? Happy Goddess Temple Sunday, beautiful. Happy Goddess Temple Sunday. Happy Goddess Temple Sunday. Happy Goddess Temple Sunday. Come into the room. Not now, but right now, because we got a lot to cover today in an abbreviated part of time. Shorter time, but we are going to pack a punch. How are you doing, beauties? Hello, my gorgeous ones. Hi, come on in. All my Facebook people, hit the share button, put some positivity on your timeline. I've temporarily opened back up my Facebook groups for a couple of weeks, which is really cool because we are still celebrating the launch of my African Goddess Pocket Deck. Let me hold it up to a full size deck so you could get the full effect. Well, this is the Portuguese deck, but yeah, same size. So this is the pocket deck. And so if you got your pocket deck, which you can buy wherever you get decks, head over to manifesting.com and download your free gifts. You get a free goddess devotional. I want as many people to get it free before it goes on sale. So the free goddess devotional and free 5 rituals. Okay. So after you get your deck, head over to manifesting.com, put in your receipt number and get your goodies. Get your goodies on. Yay. Hello, yay, Goddess Letty is in the house. She has Grand Rise, and Goddess Rosalind's here. Sunday blessings to you, Goddess Rosalind, Goddess Angelina. I see Zinzale. Oh, I love that name. Angelina transforms. Beautiful names, beautiful names, beautiful names. Today we are talking about why empaths suck at manifesting. I know there's a prettier, more official title I had somewhere. Oh, here it is. Why empaths struggle with manifesting. Why empaths have challenges with manifesting. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about divine feminine manifesting because I have a free 2-day masterclass for you this week, which you can register for at Rich Goddesses. Oh, I put the wrong link on the screen. richgoddesses.com, not richgoddesses.club. Let me see if I can fix that. richgoddesses.com. Somebody type it in the comments so that people can see. richgoddesses.com. That's where you can register for the free masterclass. Yes. Okay. So come on, YouTube. Where are y'all? Where are my peoples today? Where are my Facebook peoples? Come into the room. Hit the share button. Put some positivity on your timeline. Take a screenshot. Share in stories so that people can come and join the conversation. Thank you, Goddess Tynesha. Oh my goodness. If y'all want to see the most beautiful picture of a gorgeous goddess mommy in locks and her gorgeous baby girl also in locks with their holding up the pocket deck and the bigger deck, mommy daughter goddess magic. Please check on my Instagram. You don't have to go now, but check on my Instagram at Abiola TV for all the folks not on IG, and just see this picture of Goddess Tynesha and her daughter. Just so beautiful. Like you will just weep from beauty. You will just weep from beauty. So Goddess Stella says, what time is the free masterclass? So the free masterclass is this Wednesday and Thursday. It's a 2-day masterclass at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So take your lunch at that time or, wander into your car. Take a little break at that moment. Like, oh, somebody called me. Let me go in the car for a second. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Wednesday and Thursday. And I'm going to go on ahead and let you know that when you sign up for the free masterclass, you're going to get an offer to come to a very inexpensive 2-day VIP virtual workshop on the divine feminine art of manifesting. Take it. I'm just going to say, take it. Take it. Yes. Oh, I love it. Flip these cards just joined. That's a perfect. Oh, let's flip these cards join. Hello, flip these cards. on Instagram. Let's pull a card and then let's get into why empaths struggle with manifesting. Okay. And someone wanted to know why we have, because I said we have a short time today. We have a short time because I am speaking at a book club. So, speaking about African Goddess Initiation at a book club, fabulous woman that I met at the last Hay House event, and I'm talking to her book club immediately after. So if the book club's already in the house, hey, book club, we're going to see y'all at 11:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so let's pull a card, get into some gratitude, and then get into some conversation. Yay, Goddess Lolita says, I love the things you're doing and I'm having visions and dreams. You need to definitely come to the free masterclass, Goddess. All right, here we go. Thank you for sharing that with us. All right, so what do we need to know? Happy autumn equinox. Excuse the burping. Let's see. All right, so what do we need to know? Okay. Oh, all good stuff. Good stuff coming. Yes. Good stuff coming through with the biggest challenge. I'm going to show the challenge first. Good news, bad news. The challenge that is coming up for us is still resistance. Resistance. We are blocking ourselves. We are in our own way. But the wonderful thing is that our desires are being activated, especially for a conversation around divine feminine manifesting. We got the Egyptian energy, Egyptian goddess energy in the house of alchemy and giving and receiving, Queen Nefertiti and Goddess Mayat. So the message is that we can have what we want. We can create what we want. We just got to get out of our own way. Yes? Yes. All right. So let's jump in. Let's jump into some gratitude and then talk about why empaths are struggling with manifesting. So just type an E or write the word empath in the conversation if I am talking to you. Yay! I see you goddess saying we're here. So the book club goddesses are here. Yay, book club goddesses. Looking forward to having you all to myself in a private room in a little bit. Sound right, but oh wait, okay, empaths, I see y'all. But first, most importantly, hi, Goddess Ruby. Hi, my beautiful baby. I love you. I love you. Happy mommy smile. Cheese. I love you. I have you, Boogie. All right. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Excellent. So I see my empaths here. Let's talk about it. Let's begin with some gratitude. Okay. So let's just tune in. We are a circle of empaths, which means we feel everything deeply. We can feel energy. So I want you now to tune into the energy of this sacred circle. Tune into the energy of this circle. We are all the summation of the people we spend time with, and we are here spending time with each other. So I know this is an elevated crowd. Okay. So let's just tune into each other's energy, giving and receiving, receiving and giving. And I want you to just lean in energetically in the circle to the sisters to the left of us. Oh, maybe they're in Atlanta. What's up, Atlanta? How y'all doing? And let's just lean in energetically in the circle to the sisters to the right of us. Maybe they are in New York. Hey, New York, what's up? And let's just bring it all together like this is nice. And we begin with Mother, Father, God. Thank you so very, very much for bringing us together on this sacred Sunday. Thank you for giving us this wonderful equinox energy, the energy that reminds us that we exist in concert with the divine to create our dream lives for ourselves and our loved ones, to make our communities richer and better and kinder and more loving, and for granting us just the abundance to be able to come together on a Sunday and have these conversations. Thank you for granting us the riches to be able to have these fancy devices that we're communicating on. Thank you for helping us to find each other on this big, vast, and beautiful planet that you have gifted us with. Thank you for reminding us that no matter what, that we are not alone. And that no matter what we have experienced up until this point, now it gets to be really good. Now we get to choose joy. Now we get to choose pleasure. Now we get to choose happiness. Now we get to choose love. Now we get to choose laughter. Now we get to choose abundance. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all of these wonderful, wonderful gifts that you have given us. We are so very grateful. Please continue to guide us, continue to keep us, and remind us at any moment in time where you would have us go, what you would have us do, what you would say, have us say, and to whom. And for this and so much more, we are so very grateful. And we say, what do we say, y'all? We say, Amen. Ashe. And so it is. 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 Amen. Ashe. And so it is. Come on, hold your arms up. Hold your arms up and make a joyful noise and let the divine know that you are here. Yes, Goddess Shannon. Now it gets to be really good. She says, tears of joy, confirmation, and receiving. Ashe, 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 Ashe. She is in Atlanta, so we are speaking directly to her. Hey, Atlanta. Now it gets to be really good. I'm getting chills. Just type that in the comments. Now it gets to be really good. Hello, Goddess Mia Mo. Now it gets to be really good. Yes, now it gets to be really good. How good can it get? That was one of the questions at my recent Priestess of Power retreat that I worked with on the goddesses. So I want you to type that into the comments. Hello, Goddess Tanisha. How good can it get? How good can it get? Goddess Tanisha and Goddess Shannon, y'all are both in ATL. Y'all need to know each other. We're going to set up, let's do that next year. Next year in 2024, satellite groups so that where there are clusters. So I know that we have big clusters like in Texas. I know in Atlanta's a cluster. I know California. I know in New York. So in-person gathering. Yes. How good can it get? Type that in the comments. How good can it get? That is our question. How good can it get? Yes. Yes. How good can it get? Yes, Evolve Yourself Coaching. How good can it get? So we're talking about today why we as empaths who ask the question, how good can it get, often for other people and are so in tune with the energy of everything, have challenges sometimes when it comes to manifesting our own desires. Type into the comments, desire. That feels like an illicit word. Desire. Desire. Yes. Yes, desire. The number one reason that I find from years of working with thousands of goddesses on different platforms and in different ways is not even going to get into fear of receiving yet, but number one, emotional overwhelm. Emotional overwhelm. Yes, Jamaica's in the house. I see you. You're from a yard. What's up, Goddess Debbie? Emotional overwhelm. Type an O into the comments. We're not even going to type the whole word overwhelm. We don't want to reinforce that energy. Just put an O. And that O is standing for the wrong thing. It's standing for overwhelm. Put an O if you feel what I'm saying when I say emotional overwhelm. Empaths, we absorb external energies, right? We absorb situations that are coming to us. We got people in our lives we can't spend 5 minutes, longer than 5 minutes around because we're taking all of their stuff. And it is frankly overwhelming if you do not know how to put the proper energetic boundaries in place. Goddess Debbie says, overwhelmed. That is me all day, all day. Emotional overwhelm definitely clouds your manifestation efforts, your manifestation processes. Goddess Debbie says she has to run away from people. I have been there, Goddess. I understand. I understand. We know how to, in a group setting, do what they call the Irish goodbye, circle around and be out. Right? But it's only because you don't have the proper boundaries in place. So, one of the things that you want to do is ground yourself. In New York, it's really rainy today, but no matter actually what the weather is, if you can make contact with the ground, barefoot, your bare feet in the ground, soil, sand, floor, whatever you have access to. If you do not have the access to be able to do that, using your powers of visualization, because you are powerful beyond measure. Type in the comments, powerful beyond measure, and pulling the energy from the earth and grounding yourself, having yourself centered as the earth goddess you are. All of us as women have a lineage of earth goddessness. This is one of the things we're going to be talking about in the free masterclass, richgoddesses.com, richgoddesses.com, free masterclass this Wednesday and Thursday, richgoddesses.com. You also want to know how to do energy shielding. Energy shielding. I don't know if we're going to get to that in this Wednesday and Thursday masterclass, maybe in the VIP. Yeah, let's add that to the VIP. Energy shielding to be able to combat that. Even combat, that word is just, it's not the right word. We're overwhelmed. Oh, beautiful. Evolve Yourself Coaching said, just did it today. Yes, get your feet in some soil, get your feet on the ground. Let me just share with y'all this. This is a longer story, but let me just give y'all the abbreviated version. So, as most of y'all know, I just moved into my new home and I'm in the process of unpacking, etc. And my initial plan as a New York City girl, I'm half embarrassed, or no, I'm not embarrassed. I feel like I should be embarrassed to tell y'all this. But at this moment, I have no shame, as my mother would say. My initial plan was to cement over the whole yard, the whole garden, the whole thing, cement it up, lock it down. And the ancestors came to me and said, nope, you cannot do that. So we need the land. We need the land. We need the land. You are an earth priestess if you spell your name woman. So grounding yourself is a big way to begin to deal with emotional overwhelm. Number 2 challenge, overgiving. Another O, type O again. If you have been an overgiver, overgiving and energy drain. Overgiving and energy drain is a natural, it feels natural for empaths to always be giving, right? We have a tendency to overextend ourselves. If you are a spiritpreneur in your business, you overgive and undercharge yourself. Woo, we want to do away with that. We want to do away with that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. We want to do away with that. Okay, and that leaves little energy. All your energy for everything else is over here. That leaves this much energy for birthing, creating your things, creating your desires, which we know, because the beautiful empath you are, that your desires already are probably half about other folks, but also it allows the world to be better because we need your stuff, your dreams, your vision, your evolution. Everything that's around us started in someone's imagination. Your imagination is your direct contact to the divine, to divine energy. Your direct contact, where God is up there in your head, in your ori, in your imagination, helping to co-create the things that you want. But when you are overgiving, overwhelmed, have energy drain, you're out of balance, your nervous system is awry, that is not the energy to create from. The energy of creation is orgasmic energy, and that is not overgiving, that is not energy drain, that is not emotional overwhelm. Number 3 thing that empaths have, challenge that empaths have when it comes to manifesting: fear of success. I'm looking at you. Type me if I'm looking at you. Secrets of fear of success that may show up as fear of failure. And here's one that you're gonna feel like first instinct is gonna say, I don't have that, but second instinct is gonna say, ooh, fear of abundance, fear of success, and fear of abundance. Type in me if it's you. Don't leave your sisters out here. Type in me if it's you. Goddess K, I see you. Fear of success and fear of abundance. That's why how good can it get is such a powerful question. It also can be a scary question because how good can it get? I've been asking myself this recently because I leveled up my life in a big way in this year. And next year, woo, I'm gonna be leveling it up even more. And I have to share with you, like I better get it together, get the nervous system in alignment. I'm doing all the same things that I teach you, doing all the same things that I wrote in my book that's coming out next year because I gotta get caught up with me. You've got to get caught up with you. We rise to a new level, and oftentimes, our reptilian brain is still on the old level. Fear of success and abundance. You've got to get caught up with you. This is why lottery winners have such a dismal record for the most part. Sorry, lottery winners, but you do up until this point in time, right? But you can rewrite that history. Fear of success and abundance. You've got to get caught up with yourself. A big part of the challenge is that empaths often feel guilty or undeserving of their blessings, or guilty or undeserving for wanting more out of life. Because you are so empathic, even with everything you've experienced and everything that you deal with, you look at what other people are dealing with and you say, oh, but my stuff compared to their stuff, and so you feel like, okay, well, you're constricting yourself, you're holding yourself back. And that's not what we need. We need expansive you. Type into the comments, expansive me. The looking glass said, wait, the looking glass said, got called out as soon as I hop on. Yes. Yes, expansive you. That's what we want. Not fearful, constricted, scared, small, you. We love you. So we'll take you the way that you are. But we want you to expand into yourself. We want you to catch up with you. Catch up with you. Yes, expansive you. Yes. Catching up with yourself. So the vision that you have of yourself, catching up with the true you, the real you. Type in the comments, the real me, the real you. And the real you will not feel guilty for saying yes to herself. The real you will not feel guilty for hope, for manifesting, for creating the life that you were born to create. Make sure you come to the free masterclass Wednesday and Thursday this week. richgoddesses.com. richgoddesses.com. Sign up, richgoddesses.com. That's what we want. We want the real you. Next challenge that we have, okay, gotta do these quick so I can get off the line, get to the book club. Hey, book club people, I see y'all. I'm glad you're here. Lack of clear intentions. Ooh, okay. Let's talk about it. Lack of clear intentions. Whenever I do a workshop that's for GP, general population, like if right now I went and did a workshop at, I don't know, bingo hall or somewhere, I don't, but if I did, right, hypothetically, and I said, what do you desire? What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? Whatever. They would have very clear desires. They would easily be able to say, I want this, I want that, I want this amount of money, I want this house, I want da 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 da. Empaths, however, because we want to help everyone, we often dilute our own intentions. So when we say to a circle of empaths, at the beginning of a retreat, I say, what do you desire? We say general things. People want world peace and they want, all of the general stuff. And Mother Nature thrives in the specificity. Your manifestations thrive in being specific, in being laser focused about, okay, this is what I desire. Lack of clear intentions. And number 5 challenge that we have as empaths with manifesting is receiving. We are out of whack with our receiving. And that's why Goddess Mayat, also pronounced Mayat, showed up today to remind us that it is sacred to receive. Type into the comments, it is sacred to receive. If you are giving without receiving, you are out of alignment. It is sacred to receive. Goddess Shannon says, I just asked, what do I desire? What do I want, Shannon? Yes, what do you want? What do you desire? How good can it get? We've often asked, what could go wrong? But what could go right? What if it all works out? Type that in the comments. Let's ask that. What if it all works out? How good can it get? How great can it get? How wonderful can it get? How much pleasure can we take? How much happiness can we take? Can we stop looking for the other shoe to drop? Can we stop looking for things to go wrong? Can we stop asking those kinds of questions and instead ask, how good can it get? How good can it get? What if it all works out? What if it all works out? Are you receiving that today, my beautiful goddesses? What if it all works out? How good can it get? Goddess Debbie said, remind me of the name of the masterclass. Okay, let me give you the full name. It is a Prosperous Priestess Masterclass. It's a completely new one. It's not the old one. It's the Prosperous Priestess Masterclass series. Go to richgoddesses.com. Somebody type the website in the comments so your sistren can see it. Richgoddesses, plural.com. Richgoddesses.com. So everybody who's on YouTube and Facebook, that's the wrong link on the page. It's richgoddesses.com. richgoddesses.com. Okay. It's Wednesday and Thursday. It's a 2-day workshop on divine feminine manifesting. Divine feminine manifesting. Thank you, the looking glass. Divine feminine manifesting. Okay. What if it all works out? Divine feminine manifesting. And then there's a 2-day VIP series. If you sign up for the VIP, which I highly recommend, you get a private room where you'll be able to, a private Zoom room with me, where you'll be able to ask questions. Zoom rooms have small groups of people. They're small breakout groups where you'll be able to ask questions of me during the free workshop, plus 2 days of a VIP workshop, plus 2 workbooks, plus all the recordings for life, plus an audio activation, and probably some other goodies that I am forgetting. richgoddesses.com. How good can it get, my empaths? Yay! All right, book club. I will see y'all in 7 minutes. richgoddesses.com. How good can it get? Yes, how good can it get?